Wow, that's much faster than the original. So fast that it made Ricky dizzy. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, Shulk saw a vision of Media's father biting the dust against the Mechon. So we gotta do what we always do. Be dumb man, be badass, and say screw your rules, we're doing our own thing. So let's be a hero pawn, a hero harm, and a crown princess, and do what heroes do.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me!
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this! Die!
Prison Island is just ahead.
Do we need to use the transporter?
We do. But first we must unlock the seals.
Seals?
We need to unlock 2 seals to reach Prison Island. Then a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
And for those eagle-eyed viewers who just saw, we'll pay brief attention for Melia, just for a little bit. Couldn't tell, we've actually changed for headwear. And I gotta say, for the new look, doesn't look half bad. Her hair's down and much more on show. Plus, I like the lack of subtlety it has. Yes, I have a crown. Bite me. But enough talking about that. This is another time in which I would definitely recommend you having the travel guidance on, because it's Eryth Sea and it's a bit of a maze, so you want to take it. But if we could just gather a bit of a view, just really quickly. Up there on that main platform, that's where your aim is. So, as you can probably guess, just simply go, up here on this side, and you'll be there. And also, I know some people have complained about this in the past, and it's something similar to what we mentioned with before, back in the mine. Like, oh, how come the Emperor just, went up there and blocked the doors? I personally would like to believe he got an Imperial ride, and this is just a box standard. It's a test for outsiders to pass.
Maybe Elvis gave him a secret ride before we saw him.
It's okay. It's okay, Your Highness. I'll help you die. I mean, to be honest, it is kind of weird how shaky Diablos was. Like, it's his choice. I could have stopped him, but I didn't. But as you can probably tell, it's a maze upon a maze, but luckily it's straightforward, and I cannot tell you how great this travel guidance is. also adjusted Charlotte's wardrobe and fan Ryan's, looking a bit more bird lady-esque herself. Ryan, well, he's armor lad. Nothing but armor lad. As we're going up, that's what you gotta say, boy.
Yes?
The workers finally finished fixing transport. Now I can get where I need to go as I walk back and forth during a Mechon invasion.
There's another Hyantia there.
Whereabouts? Oh yes.
Me.
The worker finally came and fixed it. What took him so long? Huh? Attacked by monsters? That's awful.
Attacked by monsters, you don't say. It's awful. Yeah. Think someone would run. But I gotta say though, for an attack, it looks pretty good. Ice Cream 9 looked that pretty. As morbid as that is to say. And now the Hovering Reef, you have options on where you can go. But thankfully though, we're not quite there yet. We'll deal with you later. In a nutshell, same thing as Eeks for Magna Forest. Bigger, but not necessarily better. And of course, I take on these guys down in due time. I said in due time. Thank you. Everything is just out for our heads at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, prepare to be engaged by a lot of enemies. If I were to use the Xenoblade pun, which I just did. I never really got that phrase. If I do say so myself, because you just did. Now, in a nutshell, you have two options here. They're pretty much the same thing, but it all depends on what you prioritize more. Would you want to face Hodes and Delugas similar to what you face in Magna Forest, but just on a higher scale? Then, if I believe this is the way to go. Yes, you would want to come this way. However, if you want to face Chromars, and I mean nothing but Chromars, then you want to go to the right side. I'm a glutton for punishment, and I feel kind of vindictive about the pricks that we just avoided just now.
And also want to get revenge on the ones that kicked our asses by the ether crystal deposit.
Oh well, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them when the time comes. But for now. Let's head onwards, and here we are. Farm Reef 10. Did I just go the wrong way? Get the feeling I might have gone the wrong way. Give us a second. Well, it would appear that as I get my rights and lefts mixed up. As an adult, I feel ashamed. But here we are at Hovering Reef 8. You get to see Chromars upon Chromars, and I will say, it's not a good idea to take on all for the Chromars you see here, should you not do with the side quest like we've done yet. Because trust me, you've got plenty of time for it here. Welcome to Soltnar Island. Now I'll get right to the point. This place lives in infamy with us, because this was the first time in our first playthrough which we hit a pretty much brick wall.
Yeah.
We kept on playing all day, all night until we got to this segment from the beginning of the game to here, and then we just kept on getting our ass kicked, and then we decided to call it a night. But then we came back the next day. and we engage. You know what? Actually, I forgot one important thing. We need to see how Ricky's new art acts. Ricky's so angry he's gonna burst into a tantrum against unique monsters. Subterranean Zomar, Big Chroma of Paladin style, as he is a big boy and all-rounder. So, his first attack there is Shield Crush. As you can probably tell, Daze Charlotte outright without toppling or anything of that nature. One thing I will say beforehand, it would be wise if I took out a Chromas around him. Because these guys can combo you and they hit hard. As you can probably tell there, he got smashed. If only he was in Smash Brothers, and could be dazed really easily. And you saw it there. He used Beastman's Curse, which art seals you, which is not good whatsoever. But thankfully though, it doesn't stop your talent art from working. It doesn't outright stop him. That's very fine. And warning someone of a vision doesn't stop it there. And the art seal is still a thing.
Does a chain attack nullify art seal?
I believe it does, but I don't think that is beneficial. Anyway though, let's try out Ricky's new art with his tantrum. In a nutshell, it is Stream Edge for Shulk, but it does triple damage. Also working in tandem, this is what I wanted to bring up. If you daze him, he has a spike on his hand, or the entire body. So it's a good idea to back off and let it go. It is a bad idea if you do it, but luckily though, it does it just in time. Apart from having plenty of stats and also a spike, he isn't really that bad. Plus with Taunt, he's got no one else to back him up, so his lock-on's kind of nulled.
I'm not doing too well. Thanks.
Oh, and I really should have them attack. I've kind of forgot about that. Oh, Jesus. Apart from the Chromas having a pain and art seal, on its own, it's just a box standard fight with just a big Chroma boy. So, that said, nothing much to say except this guy is going down.
I could have sworn that before when we fought this guy, we had an issue with him putting us to sleep constantly.
Possibly. I mean, unless they might have changed it. If they, I think to my knowledge, I don't think they've changed any of the attacks or stats. But hey, he's going a lot easier. Nice.
I wonder if that means we've actually improved in this game.
No, you know what it is, sweetheart. It's the old classic Let's Play curse. You could say something is totally easy, totally fine, but when you're recording, it's the hardest thing in the game. And when you say something is extremely difficult, hey, guess what? It's easy peasy. Let's Play curses. It's insane. I don't want anyone to die, so if we could just make this quick, that would be fantastic. You hit Ricky's pretty face. He smacked you into oblivion. That fight was easy. My god, I wish that I went better. And also, you would want to get every single thing you find here, because it doesn't matter if it's useless at some point. Everything can be useful at one point to another. So let's just say we just take the sky top. It's got a physical defense and aquatic cloak. Not useful now, but trust me, it will be. And now we got to go on to the rest of the Chromars, because literally this is all that you're going to be fighting in this tower. So Chromars, which are seeing up there, a similar style to Paladin, but not much bigger. Alto is simply Ether based, and of course, Palsy we've gone over, and Alto is the same thing. So there isn't really much to say on this fight, so I guess we'll see you by the time we get through all these guys. The only thing I can say is that since most of these aren't kindred, you can just lure them out and just have at it.
Have at you.
Have at you. Enough talk. Have at you. If gonna quote a classic internet meme. Die, Chromar. You don't belong in this world.
I was going for a Jin reference from Xenoblade 2.
Well, either way, it's a reference to something. And also you! New enemy type! Race City... Rakti? Race T?
Rakti.
Rakti. Lexos. In a nutshell, big dragons, which is a nice combo of physical and ether attack. Could also inflict chill. I gotta say, one of the things that I just love this guy's mouth. It just looks like he's waiting for a response to a joke. He's going, eh? Eh? Pretty funny, right?
Like the dog pun meme.
But apart from that, not really anything incredible. You do, however, want to get this guy's rare drop. We're not going to hop on that too much.
You need his spines too.
Well, that's morbid.
What we do, we can change the future.
If you worry about his drops, I would recommend luring him onto the platform and him being fine.
Who am I?
You're Ryan, a man who likes to push buttons and make Ricky pissed off.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
You also dropped the golden chest. Thank God, because you are going to need some of these. King Frog for an area like this, definitely useful.
A lot of the equipment we've been getting in this area have all had aquatic cloak and aerial cloak and earth cloaks in them.
For very good reason. You want to get as much of these as you can. So, enjoy. Generous friend, achievement for doing amount of side quests.
down in one fell sweep.
Rhyme, it's swoop, not sweep. Did you even try to go to school?
Yeah, rhyme is cleaner. So like sweeping.
Why do I waste my time?
Charlotte, sometimes I don't even know who myself. At least while it's raining, Ryan is getting clean. So
And Charlotte's getting a shower right now.
the joke lives on. But no, seriously, Ryan, you're stupid. Since we're here and we're not going to get a better opportunity to do it, how about we let you listen in to the original version of Eryth Sea, since we're going to be here a while. And when that's all said and done, all enemies beat, let's release one seal. Guess we released Stairs. Who would have thought Stairs was a prisoner this whole time? But I digress.
Is that what's in Prison Island? Just a bunch of stairs?
Oh my god, it's an it's an ultimate escalator. Well, like you say, that escalated quickly. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know I'm not funny. On that depressing note, guys, I think we'll end things off there. So, with that said, one seal down, one more to go. Luckily, the fight's still going on, even as the sun sets again. Well, so guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to like it. If you dislike it, well then, you can take a guess what's going to happen to... Well, I guess the respawns are a bunch of freaking nonsense. Thanks, game. I didn't know this place ran on a schedule. I was going to say, if just like this video, well, I'm pretty sure you can imagine what's going to happen to these chromos once the video ends. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time, because I promise this game is gonna get so much better.
As if it isn't already great.
And I can't wait. And I can't wait to show you guys what I mean. We'll see you next time.